What's the best way to max each Hive game mode? Well, I went through all 14 game modes except for parkour rules to see what the best way to get levels are. Starting off with... In Ground Wars, there's not really much ways that you can get XP. Kills give you 5 XP, and winning gives you 30 XP. Now, obviously, in every game mode, you want to win, but I mean, there's really no other way besides, getting kills. All you really need for this game mode is a good aim. Next up is... Getting a kill is 10 XP, reaching deathmatch is 15 XP, unlocking a cash cow is 5 XP, and winning gives you 30 XP. So what do you do for this one? Well, it's very weird. Cash cows are very rare, so don't even bother trying to look for those. If you see one, definitely go get it though. Most of the time I don't really seek people, but if you see someone, definitely go kill them if you have more gear than them. Next up is the game that I'm trying to max myself. Now the bridge is weird because there's different ways to get XP in each different team game mode. I mainly focus on duos because if a teammate scores, you actually get more XP. Kills give you 2 XP, scoring a point gives you 10 XP, winning gives you 25 XP, and each team member is awarded for 5 XP for each point scored. So if you don't score, don't fret, you still get XP. What you want to do for this is pick the leap kit. It's easily the fastest kit, and if you're good with movement, then you can score. Next up is easily the sweatiest game on the Hive. Do I even have to say anything? If you're trying to max this game, there is something wrong with you. Kills give you 3 XP, assists give you 1 XP, capturing a flag gives you 50 XP, returning a flag gives you 15 XP, winning gives you 100 XP, and draws give you 50 XP. The Hive realized that this game was such a stalemate that they literally had to give you XP if there's a draw. This is why this game mode is so bad. There's cheaters, there's mega sweats, there's everything. The strategy for this is simple. Get the flag and score. I don't really know what else to say. Next up is probably the hardest game to max. Collecting a coin gives you 4 XP, collecting bucks gives you 10 XP, killing the murderer is 30 XP, killing an innocent or sheriff as the murderer is 15 XP, and innocent players are awarded 5 XP for every 30 seconds that they survive. This is doubled if they survive until the end of the round. Bucks are very rare, so if you see one, go grab it. But if there aren't any bucks on screen, go for coins. If you're the murderer, kill every person you see. There's also something that this page doesn't say. There's a max amount of coins that you can get per roll. If you're an innocent or sheriff, the max amount of coins that you can get is 50, but the max amount of coins you can get as murderer is 20. If this wasn't in place, XP farming would be so much easier. Next up is a more complicated game mode, and that's... You want to go for solos. Kills give you 2 XP, destroying a bed gives you 15 XP, and winning gives you 40 XP. If you're playing solos, everyone on their team is the last member on their team, so that's an easy 13 XP. I don't understand why people go for megas and squads for XP grinding. Sure, it's fun if you have a full party, but still, solos is just so much better. This is the first game that actually has a specific strategy. Take it away, live commentary, and please. What you want to do is vote fast maps like Arrow. Arrow is good because it doesn't take a lot of blocks to side rush. Now, I'm not a personal fan of side rushing, but I mean, it's the fastest way to get levels, so I'm gonna use it for this video. Get 5 iron, get blocks. Bridge to the diamond gen. My first rush is AFK, so that's pretty good. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, never mind. My first rush is back. Alright, they might be rushing now. Are they? Yeah, they are. Okay. They should be. With 2 diamonds, get a concrete defense. Concrete takes very long to mine, so it's good if you have a little bit of protection on your bed. Alright, this person is rushing, so hopefully... Oh, they didn't even buy a sword, did they? I don't even think they bought a sword. They did not. Goodbye. Look at that. I've already gained my daily challenges done. Alright, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get chain armor, a stack of blocks with 4 diamonds, get a pickaxe, bada bing, bada boom, and then you're just gonna side rush everybody. Now, there is a counter to this strategy. If people, rush mid and get a diamond sword and iron armor, then you're pretty much cooked. Unless you're like a PvP god, which, I mean... If you're using a tutorial on how to get levels in this game, you probably don't know what you're doing, respectively. Okay, now I'm gonna save up for iron armor. I'm not gonna buy it just yet, but I'll get it eventually. Alright, red team. Wait, that's me. These are literally the last 2. Oh! Yo, why are you going for me, buddy? Why are you going for me, buddy? That's what you get. Alright, I think I need to get iron armor if this guy... Oh, nope, he's just running. Okay. You're not him, bro. GG. Skywars is the same with Bedwars. You want to queue solos, because the team elimination bonus gives you an extra 8 XP. So kills and solos don't just give you 12 XP, they give you 20 XP. Killing the kill leader gives you an extra 10 XP, so that's 30 XP with 1 kill. Unlocking a mystery chest gives you 15 XP, and winning gives you 50 XP. For Skywars, you're gonna rush mid, loot all the ender chests, and if you can't do that, just mine diamonds until you get full diamond armor. Take advantage of projectiles, because if you can hit a projectile at the perfect time, you can start a very good combo. What you're gonna want to do for this is play speed builders, because regular games take way too long. I won't be focusing on the regular game mode, so here's everything that you need to know. For speed builders, finishing in first place gives you 15 XP, finishing in second place gives you 10 XP, finishing in third place gives you 5 XP, and players receive between 1 to 12 XP for each completed build depending on accuracy. So you just gotta be fast with your building. Hide and seek has to be one of the most boring game modes of all time. Depending on the taunt used, will give you 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, or 18 XP. Killing a seeker, for whatever reason, gives you 10 XP. Killing a hider gives you 20 XP. Winning as a hider gives you 200 XP. Winning as a seeker gives you 50 XP. And hiders are awarded 15 XP for every 60 seconds that they survive. The strategy for this is pretty simple. At the start of the game, do a 3 XP taunt. Then for the rest of the game, do the 18 XP taunt. And if you have a chance to do another taunt, do the 3 XP taunt. It's usually only 3 or 4 18 XP taunts, so use them wisely. Now on to the games that don't require much to max. Finishing top 3 as a runner gives you 30 XP. Depending on the length of a map, runners earn a varying amount of XP per checkpoint, so you just gotta be fast and be smart with your leaps. Killing a player with a trap gives you 2 XP, so if you can get really smart with those death traps, then you can get a lot of XP really quickly. Block party actually takes a bit. It's not hard, it just takes a while. Surviving a round gives you 2 XP, collecting a power up gives you 1 XP, winning gives you 10 XP, and players are awarded 2 XP each time another player is eliminated. So, just stay alive. The power-up you want for this is the teleporter. It's not a guaranteed grab after round 16. You definitely want to be having those. Also, whenever you're playing block party, be in third-person mode, specifically third-person back. Because if you're in first-person, you can't really see where the colors are and where all the power-ups are. And do not jump. The game gives you an extra speed boost at the start, so if you're jumping, you actually slow yourself down. If you're really good at gravity, this would take you a couple hours to max at most. Completing a map gives you 10 XP. Completing a map without dying gives you 5 XP, so that's a total of 15 XP per map. Finishing in first place gives you 12 XP. Finishing in second place gives you 8 XP. Finishing in third place gives you 5 XP. Finally, which is in my opinion the easiest game to max, block drop. This is also the only game that I've ever maxed on the Hive, except for Ghost Invasion, but that game was limited time, so I mean, can't really do it anymore. Breaking 150 blocks gives you 10 XP, collecting a power up gives you 10 XP, winning gives you 30 XP, and players are awarded 5 XP each time another player is eliminated. Before I tell you the strategy for this map, this video took me a very long time to make, so please consider subscribing, as I'm really close to 1,000 subscribers. Whenever you collect power-ups, save them all for the end, because if there's not a lot of map space, using the safe walk power-ups in the block saver power-up would be really helpful in the end game. None of these game modes you can knock out in one day, so don't get discouraged if you can't max it soon. I mean, hey, it took Planty Boy over 2 years to max every game mode, and that's with playing 4 hours a day.